Today I'm going to talk about being safe in the heat. I'm going to try to make this a quick one so we can get out of here, get out, do our jobs, and try to get back earlier today if possible. Talking about heat exhaustion and heat stroke, it's two different things. So heat exhaustion is just being exhausted because you're in the heat, right? So that's it's what you probably dealt with yesterday. It is what it is. We've been doing this for a long time, dealing with heat. Heat stroke's a little bit different. So heat exhaustion is being faint or dizzy, cool, pale, clammy palms, sweating, rapid or weak pulse, feeling nauseous, getting cramps, muscle cramps, right? Heat stroke is different. So heat stroke that's when you're going to start getting concerned, okay? Call 911, call the office, get somebody in the shady area, get them some water. But the signs of that are a throbbing headache. The sweating actually stops, so you stop sweating. You do get nausea. You can start throwing up. Same thing with the pulse. You get a fever. You probably wouldn't know it because you're out in 100-degree weather anyways, but you probably have 103 fever too. So how do we prevent that? Water. Yeah, water is the answer. It doesn't mean just drinking water then. Start drinking water now. If you know you're going to have a day like today, start getting hydrated early. Coffee actually isn't great for you. So, and as much as people think that, anything with sugar in it isn't great for you. Actually, Gatorade isn't that great for you. It's good probably on warm days and and if you're gonna be running and doing some sports. But when it comes to heat stroke, it's water. Right. So be smart about. All I can say is be smart about where you're working. Look at the condition that you're going to be in. If you're going to be in one place all day, if we have a hardscape crew that's working on two sides of the house and one side's going to be shady at one time of the day and sunny on the other side, why would you work on the sunny side on the sunny time of the day and then the other sunny time when the sun comes back over the other side of the house? You know what I mean? Like, plan where you're working better. Know at noontime if we're doing a big account, like a commercial building where we could be working against a building in the shade, and we got to mow the parking lot. Do the mowing in the parking lot earlier in the day, like right now when it's cooler, and then be working in the shade in the heat of the day or against a building. Just being aware and using your head with that can make a big difference. And that's on foremen to make sure that they do that for their crews and they understand that. Stop the danger early. Early signs: cramps, headaches, nausea, fatigue. Serious signs: dizziness, confusion, fast heart rate, fainting. Speak up. If you feel like you're not feeling good, say something. Don't be a hero. I'd rather, if somebody had a couple drinks last night, I'm not saying you got hammered, but if somebody had a couple drinks last night and it's affecting them and they're in the sun today, don't be a hero. And I see some guys looking around at other guys when I said that. I don't know what that means. But go say something. Say, I got to go sit down, or I got to go in the truck, because I'd rather you be honest instead of us have to bring you to the hospital because you're having a heat stroke. So just recognize the early signs. Hydrate early and often. Like I said, drink plenty of water throughout the day. Dress for the heat. That's the other thing, guys. Like, I'm not a good example now because these pants aren't very light. But when we have days like this, jeans are not really thin, like breathable. I always would say, like khaki pants, light pants. But that's okay. That's okay to wear here. I'm not saying to wear running pants. Like those cargo pants, the light cargo pants, or the Dickies, whatever. Like that's a smart thing to wear on a day like today. I'd love to be. If I was out in the heat wearing jeans and sweating at noontime, I'd love to go change into a pair of light pants. I'm sure you understand what that would feel like. So imagine just starting the day with that, knowing when it's going to be hot to dress that way. So wear light breathable clothing. Time your effort, like I said, plan your work tasks to avoid the hottest part of the day. Communicate with the crew. Keep an eye on your coworkers. Speak up if you notice signs. So it's not just you. Like, look around. If you see one of the guys, John, it looks like he's not doing good, and he looks real pale, or he just looks lethargic, then say something. Somebody say something. Know when to stop. Don't push yourself. If you're feeling overheated, take a break. We have air conditioning in these trucks. I mean, we can sit in the truck, turn on the AC, just to cool down. So I just want to say that's an option too. Basically, that was basically it. Anybody got any input?